Woke up this morning with money on my mind. Fresh off it, now I'm focused on the grind. I pray to the Lord, everything will work fine. There's nobody here that can stop my shine. Stop my shine, stop my shine. Okay, there's nobody here that can stop my shine. Stop my shine, stop my shine. Okay, there's nobody here that.
What's good, YouTube? What's happening, squad? The real TNK squad back again with another thoughts and opinions video. It's your boy Travis checking in.
And it is your girl Kiana, aka Queen Key Off, in this thing.
It's been like
Hi,
it's been like 2 days, a day and a half, 2 days, and y'all been blowing this stuff up.
So I'm gonna get on into this. I'm gonna hop off in it. Originally we was not gonna respond to this, but y'all keep sending us DMs, been blowing up the phone. The first night she said it, y'all was blowing up the phone like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I just want to ask this, y'all. After 12 o'clock, can y'all be respectful of the time?
Because Kiana has a real job.
Yeah.
She has a real job. You know how y'all always say y'all need to get a real job? Well, she had a real job. So.
And I need my beauty rest, y'all. I got to get up at 4:30 in the morning, be at work by 5:30 in the morning. So, y'all, if y'all don't mind, don't send us messages at least until 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, no.
What?
I might be asleep. Don't wake me up with that shit.
Well, your phone be on silent.
But anyway, let's get into it.
I did not take this offensive at all. That's why we didn't respond to it when it first came out, because I felt like Queen Naija was not talking about us. Now, the tweet that Queen put out, you guys sent it to me. Hold on. Where is it? Man, I thought those two hippopotamus. There's two S's on there.
Hippopotamuses
was done. Guess money tight. Okay, first of all, money is not tight because, boo-boo, I have a job. So money's not tight. Travis, doing his side hustle, so money's not tight. Like y'all thought we just live solely off of YouTube. I don't know how y'all thought that, but
first they thought we lived off the government. Then they thought we lived off YouTube. Then oh my god.
Anyway, so that's to address that, because y'all seem to think that it was about us. She did not put a name on it, so I was like, it's not about us. If she would have tagged TNK to it, then it would have been about us. But I didn't take it as being about us. Y'all did, because y'all ran to the DM, to the video comment section and everything, telling us that Queen was talking about us. Now, I did find that a little offensive, because it made me feel like y'all thought we was some hippopotamuses or something. Whatever Queen said.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's like you can't assume stuff. Like it makes you look like the guilty party or the person that feels that way. Like it's just like if somebody said that you got a big nose, you know what I'm saying? And or if the word was you got a big nose, but you don't have a big nose, but you know what I'm saying? The word was you got a big nose. And then somebody was a tweet. Yeah, look at that big nose motherfucker that just put that video out. And I'd be like, damn, man, they made a video about you. Then you're going to be like, motherfucker, they didn't say my name. So I'm a big nose motherfucker than you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's how you take it when a person just come to you with that. It's like, so because I asked the girl, I said, well, what made you think it was about us? She didn't say our name. That motherfucker said, well, it was obvious. So it's obvious that I'm a hippopotamus to you. But it let me know that Queen did it for y'all and not for us.
Right.
Because the first thing she said was, I thought they were done. Because goddamn well we ain't done. You watch every video we do.
And
Stop
she
said
playing. She didn't watch our videos. She just looked at the title. Every video that we watch, Queen watches, because she referenced to our video a lot in her videos. So that's how you know she watches, or tweets. So that's how you know that she watches.
A lot of stuff y'all don't catch. Like for instance, when we used to say little personal shit, a lot of stuff y'all don't catch because it be little shit that only she know about. So she'll reference it back out, spit it back out on some rant and shit, and y'all be like, what the fuck she talking about? We know what the fuck she talking about, and she know what the fuck she talking about. You know what I'm saying?
See, the only reason why Queen does the name calling thing is because when we spoke on something that is true, that hits home, that's when she starts name calling. Yeah. And it's like, or trying to body shame or whatever it is that you want to call it. I'm definitely not a big woman, as y'all could see. And
actually, you lost some weight.
I weigh 180. Shout out to me. Travis weighed 200. Shout out to him.
How did you lose it though? Did you get some lipo?
That's what I'm finna get into.
Okay.
So I didn't look at myself as being that. I took that as Queen has an issue with within herself, because when I was young, my mom was little. Then she had me, and she blew up. And see, my mom stayed that size. So everybody told me when I have my first child, oh girl, you gonna be big, you gonna blow up, you gonna do this, you gonna do that. Well, I looked at everybody's different. So I was like, I didn't believe it. But when I had my first child, I stayed a size 6. When I had my second child, I stayed a size 6. When I had my third child is when I blew up. And to be honest with you, I still didn't get that big. I was a size 10, but I just didn't put the effort to exercise then to get it off me then. I was lazy. And I sat around and gained even more weight. But when I got to a point where I looked at myself and I said, you know what? Kiana, you is not looking good. Like, girl, I don't know what you doing. I said, okay, you know what? Let me get in this gym. Let me eat right. Let me do this. Let me do that. And look at me now. I done got down to almost the size I want to be. Not quite there.
Got a little more to go?
Got a little bit more to go. But Queen can't say the same, because the way she got to the size that she wanted to be is because she went under the knife. And that's not fair.
More than once.
So if you're going to try to shame somebody because you have insecurities with yourself being big, or you feel like you're going to get big after having children.
No, and I don't mean to strike this no way. She's going to get bigger. And I don't want to be funny, but it's true. It's in her genes. It's shown. It's in your family genes. So that means that how old are you now? Like 24, Queen? Y'all say she's 24, whatever the case may be. By the time you're 35, Queen, even with them surgeries, you're gonna gain some weight. It's in your genes. So now you're gonna have to work 10 times, or you're gonna keep going up under that knife.
I hate that women are turning to the knife thing instead of just exercising, getting that baby fat off the natural way. Now, you might have some women that can exercise all day and they get rid of that baby fat and they got some saggy skin. Okay, well, go up under the knife. Get that off you, sis, because that is dangerous to have on you.
Mm-hmm.
But for you to say, I'm big.
You didn't even attempt to go into the gym.
You just go straight to the knife. That's not teaching our young women that we are in raising and that you are a role model, supposed to be, to that lose it the right way. You teaching them to, if you don't like yourself, go up under the knife, girl, get that surgery. But that's not going to help your inner feelings. You're going to look good on the outside, but you ain't going to look good in the inside. You're going to be still hurting.
First of all, what is it saying? Because, okay, the people who can go up under the knife just like that, they can afford to do that. You know what I'm saying? But now you're, like, I hate when YouTubers make it a thing now. Like, they go make videos about, yeah, I'm going to have surgery. And, yeah, I felt like I was, I got little things I want to fix. But it's like, the average person can't even afford that. So why are you why are you making that a thing? You know what I'm saying? Like the average person can't afford it. That's the same thing. That's almost the same thing as a rapper coming on there and show you a $300,000 car and a $2 million house and be like, yeah, I'm just giving you, and show you that damn $1 million in cash and be like, yeah, I'm just giving you motivation. You can get this too. No, the fuck you can't. Like, why are you playing with these people? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You flexing. That's what you're doing. You're not giving them motivation. So to go up on that, motivation is for you to be big. You remember this video? You remember this thing used to be on Instagram? It was this big dude. He was real big, like 400-500 pounds. And he had got down to about maybe a little smaller than me, but he had a lot of skin that was sagging. And then he was then going into surgery to get rid of the sagging skin. Mm-hmm. But the motivation was showing you how he came from that by being in that gym every day, mm-hmm. working his ass off every day. You know what I'm saying? He lost all that weight in like a year or two. You know what I'm saying? That was the motivation, not just to come back and say, voila, I'm small. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like anybody that has surgery, like, you can't even cross them boundaries calling nobody fat. You know what I'm saying?
You can't do that at all. You can't do that because this girl changed herself because of what Clarence like. He likes Instagram models, so she went and got her ass did and stuff like that. And I seen that she said, I'm not going to get no breast job or whatever like that because I got my pancakes did or whatever. But that's the reason why she did it, because she wanted to look a certain way for Clarence. Like, she didn't do it for herself. She got that ass for Clarence. Now, maybe, her having a little lipo around the stomach and stuff, maybe that could have been for her, but that ass shit, that was for Clarence, not for her. She wanted to look like the models that he...
But you still ain't happy with yourself, and then you talking about somebody else. You got a lot of insecurities going on. Like with me, I can even be a hippopotamus to you, but guess what? I'm content with me. Like, anybody else can think what they want to think about me. I'm content with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm good with the skin that I live in.
And if I feel like I want to get smaller or bigger, then that's me. But I'm content with me. Like, you change because you not happy.
I keep on saying you got to be good with the skin you're in. I think I'm the shit, and can't nobody tell me otherwise. And I don't need nobody to validate that I am the shit. I don't need people to say, girl, you look good.
They're not supposed to.
Because I don't need that. I look good for me, not for other people.
Correct.
When I get dressed and I get dressed up for me, not other people. When I'm dressed down and I'm rocking my J's, because y'all know I love my J's. I'm a tennis shoe type of chick. I don't wear many heels, but when I do dress up in that, I'm doing it for me. But whatever you see me rocking, that's for me, not for nobody else. I don't care about all the hot name brand clothing, all that stuff I wear. What I wear for me. Now, the reason why I think this struck a nerve so much with Queen is because we talked about Clarence having a side piece.
Because it wasn't about the music. She tried to make it like it was about the music.
Yeah.
For y'all, once again, for y'all. She tried to make it like it was about the music. Girl, we've discussed this music shit all the time.
And you ain't never got on social media trying to...
And we discussed stolen songs, all shit several times. It ain't about the music.
It was about Clarence really cheating. Now, everybody was like, oh, break the silence, tell the story, tell the story. But I'm going to go ahead and tell it. Miss Queen got mad because we said Clarence had a side piece. Now, y'all, this comes from a source that's very close to Queen. I keep telling you, watch the people you got in your circle, ma'am. Queen went to Detroit for her, what was it?
It was her mama's birthday.
Okay, she went to Detroit for her mama's birthday. And as y'all know, I know she took Legend. Was CJ with them too?
I'm not sure CJ was there. I'm not sure if that was the time that CJ was there and he went with the other grandma. I don't know.
But she took a Legend with her, and Clarence is back in Atlanta. Clarence started acting shady to Queen.
Like he wasn't returning her phone
He
calls.
wasn't calling her baby.
He
wasn't calling her baby. He was acting kind of shady.
They was like she couldn't even enjoy the festivities of the birthday.
Yeah. So she just abruptly left Detroit.
Kind of shady.
And I wasn't.
Baby.
No, I wasn't talking about that one. I was talking about the real one.
Oh.
She abruptly left Detroit and went to Atlanta, and to find that Clarence is not in Atlanta. He was in New York with his side piece. He told her originally at first, he went to go see his mama, but it ended up coming out that he was down there seeing up there seeing the ex. That was the reasoning, being that the ex was following them everywhere. Every time y'all
That's why y'all saw her at the BET Awards sitting right behind Clarence and them. I always wanted to touch that. Why was his ex at the BET Awards, y'all, sitting right behind? First of all, these are assigned seats. When y'all go to the award, if y'all notice when y'all was talking about the behind the scenes of her at the Soul Train, y'all remember they had pictures on them seats, those seats, right? Those are assigned seats. Mm-hmm. So how did that girl get a seat behind them? She rolls with them, which means that Queen knows.
Yeah. So, she found out about it then.
Yeah.
So, to make all the shit not be about him, because, I guess the family knew about what was going on. He puts it out there that Queen's sister stole the credit card and caught a flight and all that shit, and that wasn't the truth.
Well, Queen's sister did get the credit card.
She got the Never Broke Again outfit, but she didn't take no flights. Clarence took the flight to go see the side piece.
And when the story came out, he blamed it on
Queen's sister,
Tina.
So
now I feel it was fucked up because Queen could have, instead of letting her sister get thrown under the bus, she could have straightened that situation out.
Right.
My thing is, I'd have been like, you know what? Now my sister did take that card and she did buy that suit, but she didn't buy no flights.
And she didn't even have to say where it came from.
Yeah.
Or who did it. She could have said,
I just found out that she didn't do that.
Yeah, she could have, kept it like that, but she didn't. She let
that's
Clarence
what struck the nerve.
Yeah, that's what struck the nerve when we exposed that Clarence was cheating on her.
And that she knows.
That she knows. Now, I don't know if he's still with the side piece. I ain't been talking to the source lately, but I'm pretty sure that the source gonna hit me up after this video.
Yeah, so
So
that's probably why he got his own apartment upstairs. So he can bring people in the elevator downstairs straight up to his floor.
What?
Yeah, the elevator starts downstairs.
The elevator.
The elevator starts in the basement. Well, not the basement, but the first floor. And you can get an elevator and just go straight up to his floor.
This man got a whole elevator.
Yeah, elevator.
Oh,
to go right to his floor.
Man, so if he lived up there on that floor, he would never have to see Queen.
He got a patio outside with a fireplace, and you can put a TV out there, and he got a grill out there, and a bar and everything. He got a whole party.
And why Queen?
Got a room for his shoes.
Why Queen downstairs?
Got a room for his. Well, she's the floor under him, but
still up under him.
Yeah.
While she downstairs, they just turning up.
Yeah, just having their own little ball. So
living the life.
Yeah,
off of Queen.
He went from the basement to the attic.
But that's the reason why Queen did the name calling thing.
See, a lot of y'all little girls be killing me because y'all be like, and y'all worry about somebody who younger than y'all and living a better life than y'all. What y'all gotta understand is, let me break something down to you about life. A lot of stuff, and this gonna come something that's gonna be it's called a facade. A lot of y'all mamas create facades because they don't want y'all to know that they're really struggling like hell to provide for you. Mm-hmm. Trust me, all our mamas done did it before. My mama done struggled to provide for me, but guess what? I was a happy-go-lucky child that had the J's on and didn't know what the fuck was going on for real.
My mom didn't keep shit for me. I knew we was poor.
But you know what I'm saying though?
Yeah.
A lot of families out there, and that's what your parents are supposed to do. They're supposed to keep you from it. You know what I'm saying? They're supposed to. So a lot of these people who y'all feel like they got this money, because that's the first thing people say, they got more money than y'all. But what the fuck does that mean about your character? Because the money don't mean shit. So people like, they got more money than you and they living better than you. Well, because you got more money than me don't mean you're living better than me. It means you got more expensive shit than me. But now you have a bigger bill to cover to take care of it.
Bills
Yeah, so it doesn't mean you're living. You know how many people that are rich that's miserable? Queen miserable as fuck right now. That's what I'm trying to get to. Queen is miserable. You can see it. Because you know why? Queen's not happy. She's not happy with this music career that's going on. She's not even happy with her relationship.
That's why she went ranting about melanies are recycled and all kind of crazy mess like that.
And that's the reason why we said earlier, she doesn't need to be a YouTuber. Right now, she needs to focus on her music. You know why artists and celebrities don't do YouTube full time? Let me break it down for you. Because they don't want you to see the rant, like she just went off with the rant. People like artists go through their thing, right? They appear to be rich and famous and just living it up, right? They're regular people, which means they go through regular shit every day. They go through problems. They wake up not feeling like fucking with nobody. They wake up depressed sometimes. They wake up, don't want to talk to nobody, don't want to be in no cameras in their face. But, and you don't get to see all that. When you see them again, you see them on stage or when they want to do an interview, you see the good part. You see the good part. That's what you're supposed to see.
When they're happy.
But when you're a YouTuber like her and you're in the spotlight, you see the good, the bad, and the ugly. Which now doesn't make her appear to be who she's supposed to be to you. Mm-hmm. Now she's not Queen Naija, the wonderful singer. Now she's just a regular ass person. You know what I'm saying? To everybody else. And you get to see all the flaws and the bad shit. That's not what you're supposed to see. That's why I say she shouldn't even be YouTubing full time. But she don't know how to let that go.
And she shouldn't be having no fucking rants on Instagram or Twitter.
You a whole singer with a deal now. Why are you ranting on Instagram?
All because we said you was wrong as fuck for what you did to Chris. And at the end of the day, you was wrong and you know that shit. And that wasn't you. That was probably Clarence told you to do that shit.
It was.
Because people are saying y'all was just cool before you even put this shit out here.
Right.
But you got mad because we talked about it and we mentioned that Clarence had a side piece. And you thought that by talking about us being fat was going to hurt us. Like, girl, name calling never hurts people.
This girl just posted. I said, girl, you need to stop. She said, did y'all see what Queen wrote about y'all? I think she won't smoke. I said, Queen can't spell smoke. Damn, you mean she won't smoke? Like, y'all kids gotta stop.
If she wanted some real life smoke,
we in the
as
same
y'all
fucking
say,
city.
We live in Atlanta just like she lives in Atlanta. She could have got up with us, got in the DM and said, I want to meet up with you with such and such, or whatever. The girl, she wrote that shit for y'all, not for us, because she didn't put no name on it. So I didn't take it as she was talking about us. These
motherfuckers be Twitter tough. Half these motherfuckers don't want no smoke. Y'all, come on, man.
Again, like I said, when you speak on TNK, put a fucking name on it. If you don't put a name on it, then you ain't talking about me. And I'm going to take it as such.
That's what it is.
You going to know when we talking about you because we're going to put a fucking name on it. And if we don't put a name on it and we subbing talking about you, that's because we're being funny. We're being sarcastic. And we know you want us to say your name. So we're not going to say your name on purpose.
Right.
So, anyway.
Let's get on that.
I hope y'all understood what we were saying about y'all kind of disappointed us with that hippopotamus shit when y'all was bringing it to us. I hope y'all understand. We weren't coming at y'all being rude.
It was only one person that understood where I came from. And they was like, you know what? I understood. I kind of assumed. You know what I'm saying? And the other people say it's obvious. How the fuck, it's not obvious.
So I hope y'all didn't take no offense by how we broke it down, but that's how we felt. Like, we felt like, damn, that's how you feel? You feel that way about us? Because you saying she said it, but you brought it to us as if she said TNK. But anyway, like I said, I didn't take offense to it because she wasn't talking about me. I still don't take offense to it because, again, she was not talking about me. She was talking to her fans.
Some teachers don't even put out a video, Queen goes off on TNK. Well, she can't go off on you. She don't even know what the fuck you look like. But
anyway, y'all, make sure y'all like, y'all comment, and y'all share this video. And we're gonna catch y'all on the next
video.
Peace.